I just finished Expedition 33. This is a 5 out of 5 masterpiece. Anybody who's played the game, I'm pretty sure they'll tell you the same. So my opinion's not going to be any different from theirs. Before the ending, which is what I want to talk about most, this game was like a 4.5, but I feel like that's mostly because I just didn't explore too much with the Lumina and Pictos. And I know I could have done a lot more with that. So the gameplay didn't fall short. I was just stubborn trying to make my shield build work because health is fuck all in the end of the game. But the ending. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't played the game and wants to. The ending made this game a masterpiece. It's just so heavy in emotions in the end. It gives you two choices, and I think this is brilliant from the developers. It goes based off your own values, players' values, and the knowledge you know about this world and this game that they've so masterfully crafted. And while I was sitting there at the screen to fight two of the arguably best characters in the game to fight as, I kept wondering what not only the characters valued more, because they made their decisions. Okay, they've both been through so much, but both of them deserve a somewhat peaceful or just, I guess, semblance of rest, a peace. And while thinking about what this game kept trying to show us or teach us, two very important things that I hold value came to mind. I'm a firm believer that every person, every soul is a whole world. And for the real Verso, when he saved Mael, or I guess Alicia, in that fire, he died. But his world did not go with him. He left it. And in a way, I guess he was never able to give his creation a conclusion of his own. There's so much that his family does in his canvas that as much as they want to say that they've moved on in their own way, all of those words are ironic because where they say this, where they try and prove this, is in Verso's own creation. And as they said, Verso's last piece of his soul. And they don't want to let that go. It's hard to let go. It is. I can't imagine losing anybody of my family members like that. I can't bear the thought. But they weren't letting Verso truly rest, truly let him be at peace. And that canvas was the last bit of Verso that they had to bear to truly move on and let go. Another thing that came to mind that I feel that was also very important was a line in the Daredevil TV show, the 3rd season to be specific. And spoilers, by the way, for that season. There's a character, her name is Karen. She had done something that she knew would most likely get her killed. And even though she went out walking after that situation, she knew it wouldn't be long before they tried to hunt her down, I guess. So she wanted to leave the city or country, I don't remember too well. But she wanted to tell her friend an important piece of information before she left. She knew he was staying at a church. She went there and one of the nuns, her name was Maggie, told her that he's not there anymore and that he won't be coming back, but that they can offer her shelter. She was reluctant about it, but they convinced her to stay at the church until they found her a new location so that she could be safer there. The people who were tracking her down found her before she could relocate, and the guy that was sent out to kill her threatened the people in the church that if Karen didn't reveal herself, he would start killing them, right? So Karen had no other choice than to reveal herself to the guy, but as soon as he threw the weapon at her to kill her, I don't remember what it was, the father or the priest got in the way and sacrificed himself for this character, Karen. And this is a part of my point, so just to skip over something. When Karen talked to Maggie, the nun, again, she was so regretful that she accepted to stay because Father Lantom, the priest, didn't deserve this. And Maggie told her something that I think will stick with me for the rest of my life since I heard that line. She said,
"Few of us get what we deserve."
And that's true, that's real, that's reality. life is unfair. The game tells us this too.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
So as much as they love the world, as much as they deserve to be in a happier or joyful place in life, most of the time, unfortunately, that's just not the case. So as much as I love these characters, this world that Sandfall Interactive had created, they also told us that you can't be blind and avoid these hardships in life forever. You can't. And that's why I picked Verso.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay.